Hi everybody and welcome back. So, just got done doing my Ipsy video. Thus the lipstick. Let's take this off. So tonight we're going to do a little bit something different. So I am going on a date with my hubby. And I wore makeup to work. So we are just going to touch up what I currently have done. And then we are going to do a little bit more glam to it. Maybe put on some eyelashes, put on some liner. I don't know. So let's go ahead and get into the video and have some fun. Okay, so starting off, I just want to put a little bit more foundation on. So this morning I went ahead and used my Too Faced Born This Way. Right now, just for a touch-up, I'm just going to use my IT Cosmetics CC cream, and this is in the shade Light. It's trial size because I didn't want to spend the money for a full-size product in case, one, it wasn't what it was amped up to be. However, it's really good. And then two, I wasn't sure if I wanted to get just the CC cream or if I also wanted to go ahead and get their CC cream that has like this glow attached to it. I would like to try that though in a trial size instead of paying for a full-size product that I might not like. So, so let's go ahead and apply this. I'm unfortunately just going to do it all over. Only because I know that there's some places that I've touched throughout the day. So, this might be a big no-no to some people, but I'm just going to layer it on top of what I've already got going on. My eyebrows pretty much stayed all day, so I don't have to touch them, which is good. Thank you, Gimme Brow, because you guys are like the best. This like weird color thing going on. I need a little bit more. Actually, I don't. Okay. So now I'm going to go in with my Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. It says you get a big huge doe foot on this little sucker. I love this thing. So just touch up my under eye. Just going to re-brighten the center of my face again. I don't think there's any some like spots or something going on down there too. Okay. So, fantastic look. I'm just gonna go out like this. That would be hysterical. So, just like any normal day, you're just going to press the concealer down into your skin. You don't want to really move it around or slide it. Just press it in there. So that gives me a new refreshed look. Love it. Same thing work down here. I'm going to go over all that again too. nice and refreshed, like I just woke up from a nap, if only. Okay. So there's that. What is up with my nose? Does anybody else have a problem, like, after you put on makeup, it almost feels like something's tickling your nose? Because it always happens to me. It just feels like maybe a piece of fuzz or something is, like, there, just hanging off my nose. And every time you breathe in, it feels like it tickles. And then it's not there. You're constantly playing with your nose. Anyway. Sorry. I might just be a weirdo. That's okay. Alright, so as always, we're going to go in with our Too Faced Natural Palette. And we're just going to go in with the Sunny Honey shade. My palette is looking rough. So we're just going to go ahead and contour with that shade. Boom. Love this. Okay. Kind of looks like, I think it's just this lighting. I think the lighting is just way too bright. Hold on. Bear with me. I mean, like, it just looks orangey on camera, but it doesn't look like orangey on real life. I don't know. Whatever. And blush. I'm not going to use that for blush. I have still been loving my blush from True Match. L'Oreal. This shade is Tender Rose. That's the color I've been, I really like this shade. So, blush brush. Just a motor brush. Love these things. You know, every time that I want to go ahead and look like good, it never happens. Anytime that I'm just throwing my makeup on and not really trying, that's when it comes out amazingly. This just looks like I'm a fucking clown. Oh, sorry for my language. PG. Totally perfect. Okay. Maybe it won't look that bad once we're done. But to me, it just looks bad. Okay, and then I'm just going to take this big, huge, fluffy overbrush, and we're just going to put bronzer on. Maybe I should just try it with bronzer. I don't know. But this is the Too Faced bronzer. I love this stuff. It smells amazing. And I do. I just swirl it everywhere. I love it. Okay. And then for our eye look, let me see something. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Becca. This is the new thing that we got from, whatchamacallit? Oh my god. BoxyCharm. So this is their hydrating, their hydrating powder that goes on like a mist. See, like, oh, you really can't tell that, but it's smoking. It feels so good on the skin. So it's a setting powder while it like hydrates. Feels like it's, literally feels like it's a mist going on your face. Almost like a chemical reaction. And I love it. As soon as I'm done putting this on, I gotta put it in my purse because one of my ladies at works, One of the ladies I work with, she actually wants me to bring it in so she can feel this awesomeness. Okay, so it's fine. It's just a date with my hubby. It's nothing special. And then we're going to go ahead and put on some highlight. You know, I got this big, huge highlight palette. Let me show you guys this. I got this thing from Five Below. It is from Profusion, and it's called, well, it just says highlight. It's 9 shades of highlight. And then in this, you've got, which I've already swatched them. So you have purples, greens, orange, gold, a little bit lighter than gold. This is almost like a light green color, orange. This one's kind of purple. This one's a light purple. Actually, I'm saying all these colors wrong because they totally look different. Okay, let me do this again. So this is like a tan, light purple, darker tan than this one, gold, pink, light green, purple, gray, and then this is like a darker tan than this one. This was $5 at Five Below, and all of these colors are beautiful. All of them. I love them all. So I'm just going to go in with this middle shade here, this like pinkish color one, only because I think it's going to go with everything that I'm doing today. All right. And it's really good. It's very subtle. Kind of subtle. Sorry, I'm showing you guys all this mirror and everything. And then pick up just a little bit more for my Cupid's bow. And I gotta do this other side. See, it's very pretty. It's very light. It's not like your normal blind. Well, at least you can see it. Okay. So, highlighter. And I think... Oh, hold on. Putting stuff away where it doesn't belong. I don't even know what the heck I'm going to wear tonight, but we're going to go in with this eyeshadow palette, which I also got from Five Below. I didn't get this from Five Below. I got this from Marshall's. Sorry, this was in my Marshall's video that I did. And we are going to do our eye makeup with this palette. So, let me just get some stuff out of my way. 1 second, hang in there. Okay, there we go. And put away my blush. Okay, so now time for our eyeshadow. So let me go ahead and get some eyeshadow brushes. So for my eyeshadow brushes, I normally use 3 of my brushes. So I have this one by Sephora, which is their 205 brush, so it's double-ended. So you have your blending brush, and then you also have just your whatever shadow brush. Yeah, so shadow and crease. And then I also got these, so if you don't want to pay the price for this one, these work. Oh my god, see, I've got that piece of fuzz or something back on my nose. Okay, alright. And then you also have these ones. So this one is Shade. This is by Eco Tools. So you have Shade and Define, which is just your little angle brush, and then of course just your regular eyeshadow. And then this one also came in the kit, and this is their smudge brush. so it's very, very small, and then your shade brush. So, and I believe for these two brushes, I don't think I got a third one. I think it was just these two. I don't remember because I threw them all together. But these were like $6 for the pair. You can't beat that. And these are really, really great brushes. I really do like these. So, let's see what kind of eye look we're going to do. Oh, and also we're going to go ahead and put on these little lashes for today. These are called Sidekicks. They're by Sephora. I got them in their $10 bin. But I like them. They give me just the right amount of volume. So let's see, what kind of colors do we want to do here? I already had like on a pinkish color. I'm just going to up this lighting again because kind of can't see. So there we go. And actually, now that everything's on my face, it doesn't look all that bad. See, I didn't jack it all up. Okay, so we are going to go in with you know, since it's nighttime, I'm going to go in with some dark browns. So let me just show you what I'm going to do. Goodness, my nose itches so bad. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this one that's called Rolls, which is just an all-over color, like your normal undertone. And then I'm going to go in with this color Moody here, which is a very dark brown. And then I'm going to do a pop of color. I think I'm going to do this Bystander because this is a nice, just like a jewel toned. And then maybe we'll use this new one that I just got in my kit just to kind of give it that foil look. We'll try it though. I don't know that it's going to work. If that's not going to work, then I can take one of these, which is Ready, or even the Nightlife. This is a really, really pretty color. So let's go and get started with this look. This also came with a huge mirror, so I'm just going to use that for putting on all of this. So I already have some mascara on, and I have some pinks, which is another reason why I'm going to go in with a darker color, just so I can kind of, not really cover it, but I don't have to worry about going on top of anything. Whoops, wrong one. Let me take this one. Sorry guys. I'm gonna just face this way. So get this all over color. Really can't tell that you have anything on. And then I'm gonna go into actually, instead of Bystander, because looking at it now, I'm gonna go in with Alone because that's really my like a sparkly color. So I'm going to do this one and then this one. I think that'll be really pretty. So we're going to put this dark one just on the outer corner here, and then we're going to bring that up. So we're just going to do a smoky eye. Normally I don't do smoky eyes because they end up making me look like I've gotten smacked in the face with something. So, just using our windshield washer motion and then swirling around in the corner. Not too bad. Ooh, you know what I want to do? Totally forgot. Because of where I have everything else done, I have this Laura Geller New York. So this is like a baking powder, baked powder. That's what it's called, right? Filter Fix Bake Powder Correcting Setting Powder. I really hope that this doesn't screw up my makeup. But I am going to put this, as soon as I find a brush, just underneath of my eyes. God, actually, no, before I do that. Well, hopefully it doesn't mess anything up, but I'm just going to set this down here. If it does and I have to reapply something, I'll just reapply something. Okay, so now that I have that on there, it actually really doesn't do anything. We'll see. Let's see if it'll work. Hopefully it works, because it is a dark color that I'm going in with. And there is some fallout, but this is a cheaper, eyeshadow palette. And I might have had too much on my brush. You never know. So again, swirling motion, windshield wiper right in the crease. Not going too far over, probably just middle of my eye, as you can see. Middle of my eye. And swirling it and bringing it up. A little bit more over here, only because I feel like the other side is darker, but it's probably not. It's probably just my eyes, because my one eye is a little bit less. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to take the smudge end, since it is smaller, and I'm just going to bring this darker color down under my eye. Kind of finish this up. Okay, there's that. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, sorry about that. I got a call from the hubby. He's on his way home, so we need to speed this shit up. Okay. The next thing I'm going to go ahead and go in with is, of course, no, you know what? I'm not going to go that dark. I'm going to go in with Bystander, which was the first color, this one. We're going to see what this does. Hope it goes exactly what I wanted to do. It's not really doing anything. Okay, where's my other brush? Anybody else have problems with like losing your brushes? Like you just can't find what you want to find? I almost feel like the little brush holder that I have, I need to get like one for every style brush that I have so that I can find them. Okay, so I'm just going to spray this. So that was the Huda Beauty setting spray. I'm not sure that I'm a fan of it. Not quite sure. Let's see. I don't think it's done anything. Let me try to do it with my finger, because that's the color. Just is nice. Yeah. Okay, let me try something else. Let's go with Ready. I like this one. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. I see that. Is it picking up? Yeah, this looks great. I like this. That one's done. This one. So we're just using our fingertip to press it in the eye. Okay. And then I think I'm also going to go ahead and pull this down and put it into the corner of my eye as well, because I don't want to do anything bright. I just want to have the same color kind of transcend down there. And just taking in a clean shading brush because I have some right on the side of my nose. That's okay. Okay. Not 100% sure that I like it, but that's what we're going to go with, because I don't have time to try anything else. I'm also taking just a little bit of that color and I'm pressing it down into my lower lid as well. Okay, so there's that. And I don't want to use any of my blending brushes, so I'm just going to go in a little bit of quick. Just pull that dark a little bit more over. It looks good. I seriously need to clean my brushes. She would come out with an easier way to do that. Big, huge guru people. Okay, so there's that. I do need to go in with, you know what, let me just put a little bit of that on here. That's probably a little bit too much. Just want to go ahead and cover up where I took that makeup off the side of my nose. I can't even see it, but I know it's there. I know other people are probably just like me. Okay, so now I gotta get this damn baking powder off. Sorry. Not really coming off. Fantastic. Okay. Just re-brighten it. That's all. Just gonna put it right on the tip of my beauty blender. Just gonna push it all in there. Because I don't want my under eyes to be dark. And then, of course, it's gonna clean up some of that area. And then I just have to redo my highlighter. That's all. I can deal with that. Okay. So there's that. Highlighter. I'm shaking my whole desk. I'm sorry. I'm trying to rush now since I'm almost done. I can get dressed in my dress. Very subtle. I love it. Okay. All right. So, highlighter is on. Eyes are almost done. Let's go ahead and I need a black pencil because I'm gonna put a black pencil in my lower lid. Like that. Like this. That's good. And the next thing, I'm also going to go ahead and put some on top of my eyes. So bear with me, I'll be right back. Okay, so I use regular eye pencil above my eye. And then I take this. This is exactly the only thing I use this for. It's called a smoky eye smudger, but I use it to actually smudge my eyeliner because it sometimes doesn't go on as straight as I'd like it. So this is the overall. Look at that. I love it when I do this. I don't do wings. I can't do wings, so I don't attempt them because they don't turn out. And that's that. And for the first time, I'm going to try to put these lashes on while on camera. I am not an expert at putting lashes on. I suck at putting lashes on. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do this. I have these fancy tweezers that I got from Sephora, which are like this. I also have the other ones that they have. I've got like mascara all over these suckers though for this morning. Go. They're still like tacky. I don't know if this is gonna work. It's probably really gross, but I don't have any. I have to go out and buy new makeup removal cloths because I don't have any more. It's terrible. It's just terrible. Okay, so got a little sidekicks. And let's put some glue on these. So the glue that I use is by Duo. And it is their fast setting glue. It's like 5 seconds. Because I have the patience of like a 1-year-old. And yeah. Yeah. I can't let it take forever. See, and they're getting stuck to these stupid things. Sorry. You are saying curse words again. It doesn't look bad. I will press it up as soon as I know that it's dry, because if I try moving it now, it'll probably get stuck on these things, and then I'll get pissed off, and then I won't put them on. And I really want to put lashes on tonight, so. I like the sidekicks. I have very sensitive eyes for whatever reason. So when I put on a full lash, I feel like the inner part of my lid here gets very, very sensitive and annoying, and constantly feels like there's something on it, and I can't. I end up taking the lashes off. So that went on really nicely. So let's see if I can get this side to go on. Problem that I have with this side is that it's the side that I sleep on. So my lashes curl. Okay, all right. So that one can dry, and now all I'm doing is I'm just still gluey. Just making sure I got it right on that lash line so that you can't tell where the fake one starts and where my real lashes start. So let's do the same thing on this side. Alright, so now I'm going in with my Big Ego mascara, and we're just gonna pop this on and blend everything out. Just gonna retouch up my bottom lashes a little bit. Okay, so there is our finished eye look. Very dramatic. Okay, and then the last thing that we need to do, just clean up all this stuff I've got out now, is some kind of lipstick. I know the perfect lipstick. I don't ever wear it because it's very red, and normally I don't ever go out anywhere. So sorry, that has a suction couple. Putting it back on my mirror. Y'all are like, damn, she keeps looking shit tonight. Yeah. Okay, so we are gonna do this Maybelline. It is called Ruler, and that's the color. And this is their super matte ink. And it dries down really, really nice. I like this stuff. But it's red. I didn't get that out of there. Oh, my one side always looks better because, of course, my scar is always there. It never goes away anywhere. All right. Gonna go back over with one thing. So this is the lip, and then just to kind of top it off, I'm going to go in with this Too Faced. This is called All Star, and this is just like a glitter topper. Just going to dab it on right in the center. So that way there kind of glistens. But the matte color, this is kind of like a skin dyeing. I will let you guys know that if you've never tried any of their stuff. So literally this will stay like all tonight into tomorrow. It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, the only way to take it off is by getting one of those like lip scrubs, and that will go ahead and remove that. So one last thing I need to do, because I totally forgot. We gotta take care of this. So all you do to take care of that is, where were my brushes? I just got stuff all over my brush. Okay, so we're just gonna take the dark, and we're going to pull that all underneath. Just like that. And this just shades it. Because everything else you have brightened. And then it's less noticeable. Love it. Okay, so this is my glam look. So I'm going to go out in. Yeah, so if you guys have any tips or tricks, as normal, please leave your comments down below. If you want to see any more of glam looks like this, going from my daytime makeup that you've seen me have on to something that I'm just throwing on for the night because I'm going out somewhere, which again normally never happens, but just let me know. Give me some comments down below. If there's something that I could have done differently with my makeup, also comment that too. I love hearing from my subscribers, what little few I have, but that's okay. And shout out to my Cumberland girls, and I hope you all have a great night, and thank you, and stay tuned.